There once was a girl named Arachne, who weaved so uniquely, not hackneyed. She challenged a goddess. Wow, how modest. I'm guessing she got punished. Exactly. Welcome to Greek Myth Minis, a retelling of my favorite stories from Greek mythology, inspired by Stephen Fry's trilogy, Mythos. And today, I'm going to tell you how the spider came to weave. Once upon a time, there were two parents who apparently wanted to punish their newborn daughter because they named her Arachne. Is that Arachne like Iraq? Knee? Yes, she was always having to spell her name out. But don't worry, all you parents out there giving your children unique names. Arachne turned out fine. She did? But your limerick said that she... No, she didn't. That was irony. Arachne grew up and developed a remarkable talent for weaving, which was a very important skill back then because they didn't have Chinese sweatshops to produce luxury brand clothing we can all feel a bit better about ourselves in. Arachne was so good at weaving that people came from all across the land to commission her to make tapestries with delightfully detailed designs depicting demigods, demons, and dudes. She was definitely not a debutante. I don't know whether to call that supercilious or pedantic. See, you're not the only one who can use $2 words, you bombastic. But all this attention and flattery went to Arachne's head, and she started to feel a bit big for her britches. I'm really good at this. But I could even beat the goddess Athena in a weave-off. Word of this hubristic challenge made it to Athena's ear. That bitch said what? And she showed up to Arachne's residence, disguised as an old lady.
Well, hey there, young lady. You sure can spin a mean tapestry. I bet you could outweave the goddess Athena.
Stop. Yeah, I probably could. Then Athena revealed her true identity, and shit got nasty. Surprise, mother... Would you like some help? Please. Athena couldn't wait to humiliate this mortal, so she went first, and she knew just what to weave. Making quick work of the various tints and textures of yarn, she spun the stories of all the mortals who challenged the gods and were punished so cruelly for their hubris. But Arachne wasn't scared. With all the unfounded confidence youth so generously bestows, she said, "That's pretty good, but I can do gooder." And gooder she did. Athena's threatening tapestry lit a fire under Arachne's derriere, and she fanned the flames with a furious and frenetic frenzy, spinning and weaving, weaving and spinning, until it became clear what her tapestry was depicting. The cruelty, the viciousness, and the injustice the gods had shown towards mortals. Damn, Arachne had a massive set of ovaries. Huh? Well, if I said she had a big set of balls, that would be reinforcing the patriarchy, and frankly, anti-feminist. When Arachne had finished her tapestry, Athena picked it up to examine it closely. Fuck, it's perfect. Inventing a now classic diversionary tactic to tickle children or steal a chicken nugget from a friend, she said, "Hey, what's that over there?" Oh. After Arachne recovered from that petty bitch move by Athena, she realized what fate awaited those like her who defied the gods so ostentatiously. Preferring to take her fate into her own hands rather than suffer a humiliating punishment from Athena, she grabbed a pile of rope placed conveniently by, like in the movies, and she hung herself. Athena decided to reward Arachne by honoring her talent for weaving as only a powerful Olympian goddess could. Oh, great! There's a happy ending after all. So how did Athena honor Arachne? She turned her into a spider. And that was a reward? Yeah. By turning her into a spider, Athena gave Arachne the eternal glory of mothering an entire species of majestic weavers. Well, that was anticlimactic. But at least you didn't bore us with any of those nerdy language facts. Actually, Arachne is the origin of our word arachnid, the scientific class for spiders. And there it is. So hopefully next time you're taking a stroll through the woods at night, or rummaging around a dark, damp basement, and you run full facial into a web and feel something crawling on your neck, take heart, friend, for you are in the presence of an artisan revered by the gods.